Hello, all of you wonderful beings out there, and welcome to the stream. I am Razim, and this is Wild Tradition Scar, Chapter 2, Episode 22, Bidney Park, Goodbye Bidney. This is one of our Pokemon Tabletop RPG campaigns, being run with our custom Scar system, or stories and creatures in alternate realities. This system is available for open playtest on our Discord as well as itch.io, so go take a look at it and let us know what you think. For now, we shall get started with introductions. First off, we do have Hex here. The good pupper is doing some art. You'll see it here in a few minutes when the beginning art scroll is done. And otherwise, I am your storyteller for the evening, orchestrating these delightful events that are befalling the players. And, yeah, off to the punch puppy.
Hello, my name is Octo, and I'm playing Cobalt, the roughest, toughest really around. Right now, dealing with a whole bunch of stuff right now, like, trying to get his questions answered and all that stuff. And also dealing with other stuff. I mean, onto the Viper of the group.
Hello!
Sorry about that. I keep forgetting about that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, the puppy's a basic type. Anyway.
Yeah.
Yes, hello, I am Viv. I will be playing Nerashi, the Viper. I am a poison grass type. Or poison nature, sorry. Not quite Pokemon here. And I have to deal with this group. You can't see it, but I gave the microphone a thumbs up. Moving on to Nova.
Hello, I am Taltirius, and I will be playing Nova, the basic type Eevee. And my awful cursed item of the day is, instead of Pyrovision, imagine Nova Vision goggles. On to Osmund.
What? Sorry, I'm momentarily stun-locked. Hi, I'm Varien, and I'm playing Osmund, the basic type or basic nature type Minchino. Yeah, he's coming to terms with the fact that he sure just found out that he's adopted. Yeah, so good times. On to you, Raen. Also, you're echoing slightly.
I am?
Ever so slightly.
I'm not hearing any echo from him.
I wasn't either.
I'm seeing his icon pop.
I think
It
that's
is picking
more
up
because
the
he
errors.
reduced the sensitivity so he could actually be heard when he breaks.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Good.
Why is that good? Oh, anyways, hello.
Don't ask stupid questions.
Hello, I'm Raen, playing Raen the Breather, water type, and he's having some mental, battles right now. Yay! Onto Thales.
Hey, you pronounced it right this time. Hi, I'm Drunk Dragonair, and I'm going to be playing Thales, the Noikin's Devout to Garatina. He is Wind Mythic type, and currently stuck in an interesting position where, he's watching a group of people that are refugees, and a businessman try to exploit them, and, dealing with the fact that one of them's a cheater. Hey, one of them's a very cute snake, possibly girlfriend. Heath. There's an upside here.
So, a little bit of new stuff with the channel here before we get into it. Once again, it's coming up to the end of the month. Finances are behind. I've set up a big tip goal tonight. Hundreds of Bidoofs. I think it'll be fun. Exclamation point, fun, exclamation point. For the group, it'll come up in a few sessions if this gets completed. Do remember that we do have the Dono Doodles going, so every $25 tipped gets you a doodle. You forgot the second exclamation point, Raen. But yeah, please consider helping. I do need the help, everyone.
When you say fun, all I hear is F is for fire that burns down the city.
U is for uranium bomb. N is for no survive.
You know.
Yeah,
Fun.
that. Fun. It'll be great. Trust me. Though I do have a feeling the players may hate it. We'll see. But either way, on to the recap. We'll have... The dice shall decide. Tal do it! Except for Ren's part, so I'm going to make him do his own recap.
All right, cool. I guess I'm going for. Is it 3 or 4 in a row? I don't know. Anyway.
Well, I did last one.
No. I'm saying of this week's games.
Oh, my condolences.
Drunk_dragon_era tip.
Hey, the dice decided.
Interrupting dragon recap sounds.
Thank you for that tip, Era. It is really appreciated. You know the drill. Ref, 3 keywords.
All right. So last week we mostly started out with the starting of our meeting with Bidno Bidney. Of course, he told us just to call him Bidno, as Bidney was his father. I think that's the way he put it, right, Zim?
Mr. Bidney was his father.
Mr. Bidney was his father, yeah. All right. So we were told that we could ask various questions of him, but he was especially interested with our story, especially how marketable and all that it would be, and interesting. And he was thinking camera crews could follow us around.
A gleaming endowment.
Renasal59 tipped $25.
Thank you very much for that tip, Ren. I really appreciate the support.
All right. And so that started everyone pretty much asking various questions of Bidno Bidney. Starting with Cobalt, he found out some interesting interesting information regarding his father. Primarily that he actually used to be an owned Pokemon. Though the trainer that actually owned him was notoriously brutal, and only his father and one other Pokemon survived the training, and survived is a strong word for the other one. Adamant is the only one who actually took to the training and successfully survived it. Like, fully intact, came out the other end.
Oh, no, I will
Nerashi
say, I will clarify real quick that the other one did survive, or it did take to the training. It's just, annihilate,
Well, yeah, that's what I was saying, intact on the other side. The both of the words, but yeah. Nerashi attempted to ask about her parents and how they were doing. And we kind of got pointed towards Arlem's Wilds itself for that, of having to go back in order to check that out, because while there are reports about the multiple survivors surviving the whole ordeal with Arlem's Wilds, it was not clear currently whether any of them are her parents. For Nova, he tried asking about his family, finding out that his uncle is a part of the Trial of Electricity for the Trials of Harmony. I think it was Harmony, right?
Yes, Harmony.
Yeah,
Yes.
cool. And unfortunately, he has amnesia, which Nova kind of had to have that be explained to him. and now thinks that he kind of has to go try and help his uncle find his memories. He was also pointed towards Thales for additional information on that. As for his parents, he got almost no information out of Bidno about, mostly because, well, you know, story integrity and the like, and because Bidno cares a whole lot about not ruining the story that he's trying to purchase. Osmund attempted to ask things about the equivalency of ways to try and help world peace, as well as the various members of his party when it came to a couple of the odd thoughts he had about that. But he did also otherwise importantly find out about how he was actually adopted because well, he was not a allowed birth at Firo's Peak, I believe was the name.
Mm-hmm.
And well, he kind of just got like sent on a prayer towards Arlem's Wilds in a I think it was like a very rinky-dinky ship, like almost like rowboat level.
I think it was like a
Congratulations,
basket being
It might have been a basket, yeah.
shoved down a river. I think
Essentially
was
like a basket,
roughly.
yeah.
Yeah, I was imagining like a little Minchino-sized like rowboat with like nothing. But yeah. And so it is Bidno's opinion that there has to be at least one legendary looking out for Osmund, considering he made what would otherwise in a seaworthy vessel be a multi-week journey as a baby alone with nothing and survived. Raen existed, and Thales had a couple of attempts made on trying to get his approval for the whole story thing by Bidno offering a rather charitable and large donation towards his church in order to help them get back on their feet. Thales attempted to ask some clarification questions on exactly how his church was doing, things to do with that, and got a little bit of information, but honestly, not too much more than he already suspected. If anyone wants to add information on their individual parts, except for Raen, because Rain's coming up next, go ahead.
I think I also drilled him a bit about the organization, the callers, and got a big old flat squat nada.
Yeah, I kind of didn't mention, because the whole Giratina had a collar, but you didn't get anything about the collars, really.
Did he
No.
not answer about... I think there was an interruption.
There might have been. We basically only got the information that we already knew about the collars and didn't get too much more.
Yeah, it's new
Except for
information.
the
that they
idea
released,
of for ways to protect against the collar was surgically implant some magnets, which is a hint, to be fair. That is a pretty big hint, but
Okay, so I did give information. I was like, I could have sworn I answered stuff there, but...
Yeah, it was just more like basically stuff that we had already like kind of figured out mostly. It was just more the confirmation.
Yep. And he was being weird about it, of course. But
Well, yeah, but he's an eccentric billionaire that has more money than God.
yeah,
Legit, he actually does have more money than the entirety of the Church of Arceus.
I figured.
well, it's Bidno
There's a
Bidney.
reason I confidently said more money than God than I think has more money than God.
And
Anyway.
half the money that the Church of Arceus gets comes from him.
So it's also the equivalency of if the Church of Arceus like ever sends people to him and they have to buy things, they're paying them with his own money.
I mean, you guys were trying to pay him with his own Monopoly money.
Yeah, but we're also literally uncivilized Pokemon.
Thales was doing it as a point.
Fair.
Yeah, and Thanos was doing it due to his own convictions.
Red, you get
Oh, yeah, anyone
three
else wanna add in?
keywords. I'm just saying that I have seen Red typing constantly for like the last 10 minutes. And I'm like, you get 3 keywords. What is taking so long?
I had too many ideas. My brain's like, no wait, let's do this one. No wait, let's do this one. No wait.
Oh,
I will say
analysis
you can get
paralysis.
multiple doodles, just saying.
Can
And
go get multiple
the,
doodles.
I do need the support, so.
But yeah, so anyone else want to add in additional information about their sections?
Thales owes information to Osmund and Cobalt
And Nova.
and Nova. I made the lore monkey help.
Oh no, I made a
Yep.
lore monkey and now everyone wants to ask me questions. How awful.
Yep.
All right.
Well, that
Off to
sounds
you
like it's
then,
on
Ren.
to the raid.
So, I'm not sure if you say this, Nova, but Ryan was tied up. He couldn't.
Oh, I explained
escape.
nothing for you. I said you existed.
So Ryan was tied up, had no way to be removed from the chair when he popped in. And then during, the session of Q&A and all that, Rain ended up going back for some reason. Instead of going forward with the others to the lunch place. And Rain was wondering, like, what's going on? Why is this happening? And then I believe the butler showed up.
Generous bestowal.
Frostybite 266 tipped $15.
Thank you so much for that tip, Frosty Bite. I really, really appreciate that.
The butler showed up and explained what's going on. That some identity that Rain is now battling for control of. I can't remember the reason why. Can I have some help, please?
The bloodlust thing? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, the bloodlust, but I can't remember like how Rain received in the first place.
Oh, because of feeding off of all of
Right.
yeah, when we were trying to help.
So the bloodlust was starting to get some control because Rain decided to bite.
A magnanimous dispensation.
Oh!
Well-
Katzenhauer, the shotgun wizard, tipped $200.
Woo!
That was definitely a shotgun.
You know what? You will
Yeah.
get a shotgun for it. Thank you so much for that tip, so Viv. It is a huge help. I guess that gives you a whole bunch of doodles if you want them. Just
Viv is a
message
shotgun
me.
wizard.
Sure. I'll think about. Yeah, just
Re-
DM me what I need to send you or whatever.
Will do.
Like the.
Give me one moment.
I will say this goal does have the potential of going into overtime with it. So if you guys want to keep going, more doodles, more help, need it. But carry on, Ren.
Okay, so yeah, Rain has this bloodlust. After Butler explained what's going on to Rain because he had no idea in the first place. Yay! So the bloodlust wants to go back to where the blobs were so he can suck up more of them. While Rain, of course, does not want that. So he was having this internal battle going inside his head, but let me see. but it was presence, I believe, right?
Yes.
Yes. During the battle of trying to be the more like having Rain be more like up in the head compared to Bloodlust, Rain rolled against the Bloodlust a -1. The Bloodlust somehow rolled a -4.
Oh, actually, it was a -3 and a -5, respectively. By the way, you won with a -3.
Oh yeah, I rolled a -3 while the Bloodlust rolled a -4, which somehow made Rain 1.
We need a
Even
jingle
though-
for Ren.
Even though, in most cases, that should definitely make me lose.
Only
Where-
Ren could botch harder than Ren.
We need a jingle. Only Ren.
So because of that, that you're full-on speed ahead to where the lunch place is being at. And I believe that's in for my session. My personal session.
What about the advice that you were given?
I was about to say, you forgot about the butler's advice that you
Oh.
continually ignored.
Which is incredibly important for resolving this character arc.
Yes.
Part of why I had you... Literally, this is your test, Red. This is your reading comprehension test. To see if you paid attention and understood what was happening.
Oh, rip Ren.
Oh,
F's in the chat, boys.
Just saying.
Ah. Do you want me to explain it then?
Well, yes.
Okay. What the butler was trying to give me advice for, instead of completely ignoring the bloodlust, Rain should actually accept that part of him instead of just trying to separate like two different things in his mind. Which would be very difficult for Rain because he does not like that one bit.
clearly Rain needs to climb a mountain and eat some strawberries.
We're not renaming Rain to Celeste. Rain only goes down. We've learned this.
In more ways than one. Ayo.
I'm sorry. Are you done?
Yes.
Sorry, I might have
Sorry.
broken Zim for a second.
Just a bit.
Do I
Oh,
want to
dear.
know?
I am now.
Thank you, Tal, for the 500 tip.
Oh, you just had to show me up, didn't you?
I didn't want the cut to get taken out of it, so I just direct donoed because I didn't want the fucking shitty PayPal
wow.
tip.
Oh.
So I just went, hey, if I
Oh.
send you money directly to avoid the cut,
Yeah, that's called a gift and not a tip.
Yes. Yeah. For the gift. Thank you so much. It's a huge help. Thank you so much.
It was really funny because he was talking like 1 second before I sent the image, and then I sent the image and he just cut out for like a minute.
And now
So-
we know why.
Let's back up a bit because distraction there. What did you take away from the butler?
Oh my god! Is that what you cut off, Master?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. So, what like I was saying, the butler was suggesting that instead of ignoring that part of him, he should, Raen should actually, you know, accept that part of him. Instead of thinking of like it's two different, you know, minds.
Okay, good. You did take the important part.
Yes.
I don't know why he's breaking this time, but apparently he is.
I'm sorry, just having a stupid image in my head now. I'm sorry.
All right. Let's go ahead and get this started.
Are you gonna be okay, Master?
Don't worry, I gave him a positive heart attack.
Yes, positive heart attack. That, slight breaking, but in a good way.
Oh,
Good.
Because, yeah, I try to have all of the bill money taken care of by the 20th, and, well, it's the 19th.
Okay.
And I was still about 800 short, so...
Well,
Oh, well, there you go.
Yeah,
I think
there
I
you go.
covered it. Yeah.
There we go.
So yeah, there is a reason why I went, hey, I don't want percentage cut out of this. Could I just send it to you directly?
Wow.
Okay, we're good. The stage lights come on to reveal Greaves sitting on the edge of his seat, staring at the book. He looks back at you all with a small start and just waves. Roll it! Roll it! Let us see what deal they make! Once again, the lights just flash out and the page turns. We have the group gathered up in the cafeteria of the bunker. Bidno waiting patiently as everyone enjoys their meals and then speaks up. So, I believe I have a solution. You sell the exclusive rights to your story bit by bit over time. I will give you each a card to use for various purchases. Are you all familiar with debit cards? We'll cover that in a moment. Oh, okay, as long as one of you is. That is fine. And every time you send me a report of your actions, you can do so via your phones there. I will load the card with funds based on what you did. More interesting events and details, more money. If you sign over the recordings of the events in Arlem's Wilds, I will load the cards up with $100 each now, and I will also have your airship repaired. You'll be ready to go by the end of the day. Deal?
Do we have a choice, guys?
I will say,
not a good choice.
if you do accept this, I can also tell you how you can find the information you seek about who attacked Arlem's Wilds.
Can I possibly request a clause that the church gets to review anything I do to make sure it's within church guidelines and I don't make an ass of myself in my church?
I suppose so.
And I leave it up to them.
Also, what about us saving a bunch of people from a volcano?
Oh yeah, I got burned up from that.
Okay, your events are going from Arlem's Wilds to here. I do have recordings of that as well. So I'll make it 150 each.
Uh,
Mm.
Osmond will like look back and forth between everyone.
Nerashi will do the equivalent of a shrug. She's fine with it, but
If you would like some time to think, I can step out and let you all talk.
So does this mean that you're going to send a camera crew with us?
No, you've made it clear you do not want the camera crew, so instead you will send reports of what you do. Details are important though, because, so make sure you're very detailed on it, and I will give more money for that.
Would it be reasonable for one of us at least to get a phone upgrade with a better camera, like so we could do like streaming video?
With streaming.
I mean, I can just write the reports, but I also don't have a cell phone, so one of you would have to send it.
Also, it's kind of the there's the PokeTube thing, and yeah, it's some people do that.
Well, I do not want this going on your PokeTube or anything. That I could possibly get you set up for that. But I can send you with a camera, which would be far better than any phones that are about. As for you, Thales, I can toss in a phone as well.
We might need a moment to talk. If that's okay.
Understood. I'll be right outside. And his chair is going to move out the doors. And he'll be just out there. You can see him through the window talking with the butler. And yes, Raijin, I'm literally paying them in-game for the recaps they do.
Lol.
Spectacular.
So, what do you all want to do? I mean, this is obviously exploitation, but it could be worse. I was expecting some level, I guess.
Yeah.
What's exploitation? The split as I think
it's
did I
taking
say that right?
advantage of.
Yeah.
He's recognized that you guys are in a really bad position, and apparently so am I. And, using that bad position as leverage to get you guys to agree to things that you may not otherwise do so. It's not like he doesn't know what he's doing, after all. I could have probably said this right in front of him, and he would have just smiled.
What do you think, Cobalt?
I'm not great with money and things like that. I don't know. I just take things.
Wait, he
Well,
was offering money?
I
Yeah,
think so. That's what he was
effectively.
saying, right? He's offering money, right?
Yeah. Very
Yeah.
much. But more importantly, what are your thoughts on the whole sharing our story thing? Because I mean, yeah, that means that he's going to get the story of you beating up your dad eventually. I mean, that's
The
not
whole
actually
world
that
needs
bad.
to know this story.
Well, Cobalt's on board.
Like Paul says, don't worry about it.
That was the easiest decision of Cobalt's life.
I'm getting paid to beat up my father and let everybody know I did it? Hell yeah!
I don't
It's
know,
just
guys.
It's the moist critical woo yeah moment.
I don't know. I don't like that people know what I'm doing all the time. It feels invasive.
He would only
Well,
know
I mean,
what you tell him.
they'll only know what we tell them or record, because yeah, if we're getting paid to like do stuff, yeah, I'll take video, I guess.
I guess it feels
Rain,
wrong.
that means
to-
if you go around helping people, people will see you being a doctor.
Not even Ren could keep a straight face in that comment.
Bidney
Don't
is
worry,
100
Nova believes in you.
Bidno is 100% going to immediately be putting out a board game malpractice simulator.
Oh, it's the yeah,
Operation.
okay. Yeah, it's literally Operation.
Exactly.
It's gonna have Ren's face on it. Just very slightly different.
I can't wait for the Nova spin-off series to our main series.
To be fair, Nova is already pure gold for Bidney, considering even just the story of him helping Spike get his son's egg out of the thing along with a bunch of children from a lava flow. I mean, like, do you know how ungodly marketable that story is for the Disney equivalent of this world?
Look, they could make a bunch of money off of Nova doing the sippies on the ocean.
No, that's no.
Nah,
That's
Nah,
that's
main
going-
series
Absolutely
worthy.
not.
That will go on the Pokey Shorts. Pokey Talk.
Yeah.
Pokey talk.
but yeah, Nova unfortunately is highly marketable.
Yep.
I guess. I guess. Yeah. If anyone's
Okay,
doing
so-
it, I'll join in.
The important question though is, are you going to do the whatever reincarnation thing or whatever? Because I mean, you could probably negotiate doing that somehow if you don't like the being a ghoul or a vampire or whatever you're becoming.
I mean, he's gonna be one no matter what it may be. It's a gamble whether or not that would work. I actually don't know. It's just Thales pokes his wings together.
Why do I find that so adorable?
Excuse me? Oh, Thales.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you
Thales
think
is-
I was talking about?
I thought you were talking about being a ghoul or a vampire door
Oh,
over there
no.
for a moment. I thought,
Oh. Well, I guess.
he did say go to Gate-Co. Yeah.
Okay.
I do not like the situation I'm in. I don't like being a cheater. I don't like this at all. I hate it.
I
hate
mean,
everything about this.
yeah. But maybe while we're here, since he's aware of your condition, maybe he could get you some blood juice boxes or something so that you don't have to eat us.
You know what?
Blood to juice boxes.
I was
Those
thinking
are
the same
called blood
thing.
bags.
Yeah. I don't have medical training as much as
I
Raen
was gonna
does.
say, yes, you do. You have pips in medical.
Yeah, I do, but not
Rain has
in the
Rain doesn't have medical training. He has medical skills.
I want to clarify.
Osmund
he-
has medical skills.
He had medical
not
training.
professionally.
Rain had proper medical training.
Yeah, Osmond just had survival first aid, splinting and doing triage type stuff.
Nova has the most basic amount of first aid drilled into his head by his parents and uncle, specifically under the guise of how to help someone if you find someone injured in the woods.
I just think it's funny that when Thales is like, those are medical terms, you should know them. Raina's like, I don't know any of them. But continue.
Whether Rain actually remembered is another matter, but he did have proper medical training. Just saying.
Brain.
No,
Oh, no, he's a
Rain.
zombie now.
Alternatively, Brian.
But anyways,
But
yeah.
that actually sounds like a good idea. And maybe I can somehow control it? Hopefully? It's at
Yeah,
least a
because-
workaround for now.
Because yeah, I still kind of feel woozy from earlier.
I know. I've been learning about all this new to myself, so any help would be helpful, I guess.
I mean, I tried to warn you. It's
Okay,
hard to
so it's-
speak down to a base level like that, though. It's complicated stuff.
But it sounds like we've come to a general consensus of. Sounds like a good deal, or at least it'll work.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, I'm
He
fine
does
with
live
it.
in the world.
At least people will sympathize.
I hope this is good press for the temple. I could really use it sometimes. I don't like it, though. Do you want me to go get Mr. Bidno?
I guess. Anyone have any other concerns that we should address?
Rain shakes his head. I don't have any myself.
I'm good.
Okay.
Thales will pop up from his chair and walk to the door. And then do the knock-knock.
The butler will open the door and Bidno will look at you. Are you ready to
Rain.
make a deal?
I'll let them answer.
Now, I will need everyone's signature.
I understand that. I'm just gonna let them answer first.
His chair will move in.
Okay, so I think we've got mostly a general consensus of affirmative, but we'd like another couple things potentially. Since you're familiar with Rain's condition here, yeah, getting some supplies for Rain might be reasonable if that is something that you could potentially assist in providing, so that Rain doesn't have to eat us, because that wouldn't be good.
So you want me to provide you with a large supply of blood?
Yes, please.
Or at least some. Like, I don't know.
I would say a lot, just in case.
I suppose I could do that, and I'd toss in a freezer as well, because, well, blood does not keep so well. And as I understand it, your ship does not really have much in the way of a large freezer.
No, there's like a refrigerator.
Do you have any idea how many fluids a water type can consume in one day?
He did
Osmond
basically
will-
try to drink the three of you.
Yeah, Osmond kind of looks over at Rain and squints.
Rain just waves.
Yeah.
With a nervous grin.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's yeah, that would be appreciated. But yeah, aside from that, I do believe we're all um relatively okay with this deal. So yeah, I would like to get a camera that I could do some better video recording with, so that I could send better footage of things potentially.
A head cannon of Osmond being 1 foot tall with one of those VHS cameras from the 90s.
Oh, good lord!
I am so tempted. So tempted. However,
Would be funny.
well, I can certainly do that. Anything else you wish to go over on this deal?
Well, the us not becoming clones generally, I think, is general consensus.
Yes, that was already not part of the deal.
Okay, just making sure. Actually, yeah, I didn't. Speaking of refrigerators and freezers and stuff, I haven't really seen what our stores are like in the ship. Is there? Can we get some resupply as far as that?
Oh, good. I was worried you might not ask. And, well, it would have been for a more interesting story to see you all struggling to survive. However, I'm not that cruel. For the record, you have maybe another day's worth of rations on your ship?
Oh.
Oh no.
Ooh.
You all were dangerously low and nobody was checking on it.
Normally I would, but I'm playing Nova, so.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I'm not in charge of the kitchen this time around. Nor am I playing dad.
Unless you guys want Nova to be in
Lexus.
charge of keeping track of your rations.
Just looks over at Spike with a literal child.
Yeah, Spike can take care of his kid. We'll just get Osmond involved. I'm kidding.
Oh, another thing. What is the status of the various other Pokemon that we had with us? And where are they at even?
They are currently in our hospital. I was going to ask on that. I can have them return to your ship. They are going to need more time to rest still, but we do believe we've synthesized a cure for the poison that was used. Only time will tell. Otherwise, we can house them here. I can give them very comfortable housing and set them up with jobs here at the park.
I mean, I guess it's their choice whether or not they want to do what, but
Unfortunately, they are none of them awake yet. So, you sort of have power of attorney, and it's a term in more civilized society, over them, as you are all from the same region, and, well, they are not able to make the decisions themselves.
Oh, well, I mean, is Gerald up and about or not? I thought that he
Yeah,
was.
Gerald is. Oh, that was.
What
in
does
Turkey.
Gerald have to, like, have you talked to him?
Is Gerard doing okay?
I generally avoid Gerald.
Oh?
He and I don't
What?
see eye to eye.
Oh, because he's also a, like, business owner of a large company and stuff. Okay, that makes sense.
Are you
Yes,
sure
that
that's
is
the only
definitely the reason.
Ryan's gonna look at Osmond. Are you sure that's the only reason?
I have no idea, but if he says so.
Okay.
Anyways, yeah, okay, so Gerald, so we'll have to talk with Gerald about that at some point. How about all the dead bodies?
Oh, I figured you could just feed them to Rain.
Thales holds up a wing and then does that thing where he slowly withdraws it.
Yeah, Osmond has a disgusted look.
I don't think I should eat them.
Isn't eating bodies that have been sitting there for a while bad for you?
Normally, yes. However, with his particular condition, I think you'll find them quite appetizing.
I would?
That's terrible.
I wouldn't condone such things. I can hold a funeral. We can handle them.
Very well.
Please,
I
yeah.
have some land that you could... we could always use some more graves in the park here.
Osmond kind of squints, like a gradual increasing squint.
What? The friends from the other side region, it can always use more graves. You realize
Osmond
all
will,
those graves there already are actual prior park employees, yes?
Osmond will turn his attention to Thales. What do you think about that?
I mean, we don't really care where they're buried. We just prefer that, they don't get disturbed afterwards, the proper respect and all that. It's usually up to the individual and the families where bodies get buried. Some people have some interesting traditions after all. There are other options, burial at sea and such, if you don't like that. I'm comfortable holding a funeral here. It would be a public funeral, and guests would get to see a funeral from, my religion.
Ooh, we could sell tickets.
Oh,
Of course,
I
I will split the profits 50-50 with the church, of course, Thales.
I do have a request though of the Durant that was with us that I think that he's in a refugee camp somewhere else at the moment or something. I think that's but yeah, he his bombs amongst the dead, and
Yes,
if we do bury them.
Cupcake and Magib are currently over in Briet.
Okay. Well, if we bury Magib's mom here, he should get like free access to thing.
Oh, but of course, of course.
Okay. Anyone else
Oh
have
my god,
anything to add?
they didn't request the full, tour of the bunker. Just saying.
Do we even want a full tour of the bunker?
Probably not.
All right.
Yeah, no,
Nova would
absolutely not.
vibe through the entire thing, not comprehending the horrors he's being shown.
Yeah,
Bailey's
absolutely
would.
not.
Well, Gib Gab, what have you missed? Look at the tip goal.
Come on, Gib Gab! Have more
Oof.
faith in me! Have more faith in me!
No.
Ren, do you have faith
Yeah.
in yourself?
No.
Oh,
You gotta believe.
I tried that. It didn't work.
It's okay. Nova will believe in you.
Oh my god.
Nerashi will not believe in you.
I'm pretty sure the RNG gods have decided not to believe in you.
Nerashi will just stare judgingly.
Rain tries to judge back, but failing miserably.
I don't think you're going to be able to out-judgmental Nerashi.
I
No.
don't think you could out-judgmental a cracker.
Wow! Wow!
oof. Ouch. But yeah, anyone else have anything to add? I think that covers most of the important stuff.
Okay.
Getting resupplied, getting repaired, dealing with the bodies.
I would
I-
suggest we take the individuals back until they're awake and make their own decisions. If they want to come here, they can.
Yeah. Though if we're already out to the or flying, then it'll be a ways to get back. But yeah, that's probably the best way to do it though. Because we probably could use some help, like manning the ship and such, and yeah, I know that Raen probably will be very upset if family ends up not on the ship. So yeah, that
Yes, please.
How many funerals am I going to be running in a row?
a lot.
A lot.
64.
Oh, all right. Well, I'll make sure to contact the church once I have a cell phone, I guess, and let them know that I'm running 64 funerals.
At that, the butler is going to hold out a tray. One of those serving trays with the large dome over it, and inside is a cell phone. Brand new in case.
Nova would have also immediately taken out his phone, and he just would have had it sitting there tail wagging.
Thales will take the offered cell phone, looking up at the butler.
Do I want the strange butler, or do I want to interact with... No, get over here, butler.
Also, I know one of the ceremonies you can kind of abbreviate a little bit because I know that Mom already passed over. She's on the other side now.
Oh, funerals aren't meant for the dead, they're for the living.
Oh.
They're a chance for people to grieve and, come to terms with what's happened, because a lot of people have issues with that. When you die, Yvettle takes your soul to Garatina.
Yeah,
Why would they care about what
familiar.
happens to the hunk of meat they left behind?
Well, respect for... It gets complicated. Let's just say that we don't like body desecration too much, unless it's deserved.
Deserve in what way?
Once again, really complicated.
Probably being a vampire or a ghoul or whatever.
It really depends.
So, the deal is on, yes?
Yeah, with the stipulations that we have mentioned.
Very well. I will have Michael draw up the contract and get you on your way. You are welcome to stay in the park for a few more days, though I do recommend you get on your way soon, especially for the case of, the weasel there. And of course, you should probably go pick up Cupcake and Maggot. And yeah, I do have other business I need to attend to, so have a magical day. And his chair is going to start wheeling out of the room. Meanwhile,
Osmond
the
just waves
butler
goodbye.
is going to hold up a hand in front of him, pinch his fingers, slide them up in the air, and with a puff of fire, there is now a contract that begins to unfurl across the floor.
Does Thales recognize what kind of magic that just was?
Give me a lore check.
Do I get my metaphysical stuffs?
Which ones were they again?
Let me find them by name again. Metaphysician for academics, and the other one is Esoterica.
I will allow you both of them, but you will be rolling at +1 difficulty.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So that's 13 dice at 8 or higher. Seven.
That's what you're going with?
Yeah.
You have no idea.
Out of character, I have suspicion. Well, I know, but
Out of character,
Honestly-
yes, but in character.
I'm pretty sure even in character, the presence of a devil
Generous
probably
bestowal.
doesn't mean anything to Thales' religion.
Jib Gab tipped $20.
Gabe Gab, thank you so much for that tip. Thank you for the support. I'm guessing you do want more hundreds of beavers. Or Bidoofs, sorry. And if you all have not seen that movie, you need to.
Oh boy.
And I've seen statuses about it along my Discord friends list.
Hundreds of beavers? Is that a
Hundreds
movie?
of beavers. It's a movie.
What in the world?
Should I be afraid?
Probably.
Probably.
If you guys are up for it after session, I would be so ecstatic to share it.
Okay.
Oh no. I'm looking at screenshots of this.
It is
Oh.
beautiful.
Oh no. Okay, so moving on.
What the? Oh Lord.
Don't spoil yourself more than that. You gotta go in and, enjoy.
I cannot tonight, but
Enjoy is a strong
worry.
word. To be fair, I haven't even looked at screenshots of it. I'm just going off their reactions.
Okay.
It was
That'd
made
be
with a
cool.
budget of $150,000.
I can
What?
tell.
Came out about 3 years ago.
I'll be right back.
I will say tonight, the local university, the state university, is hosting a screening of it.
amazing.
No, it was scheduled for tonight, Gift Gab. It's probably already over at this point, but you know, just saying. But you know, the arts department of the university decided to host a screening of it, so you know, it is proper art. It was a movie of all time. A good movie of all time. So anyways, does anybody want to try and read the contract?
Thales will.
Okay.
Nerashi
Nova
will as well, even though she's not particularly well versed in this type of thing.
You know, same thing with Cobalt.
Yeah, Nova will, but like, you know, I'm not actually expecting him to get anything.
Yeah.
So this is going to be a mind expertise, and we are going to go with etiquette on this.
Alright.
Your devotion expertise will actually hinder you on this there, Thales.
All right, cool. Time to roll Nova's roll on this.
Yay.
One
Yeah.
success.
It is mind and what other thing?
Expertise, etiquette.
Okay.
A gleaming endowment.
He's not going to use any devotion this time, then. He'll use logic.
CJT98 tipped $25. Hundreds of Bidoofs, you say.
CJ, thank you so much for that tip. That does
can
get you a
I,
doodle if you would like. Send your ref and
No
3
shot.
keywords.
No shot.
I'm going to reroll that one.
So, can Osmond teamwork somebody potentially?
If you want.
I'm going to say this is an all pass, all fail, so no teamwork.
Okay, so just rolling independently. 1, 2.
I'm not adjusting the DC for this, but because you're all putting your stuff together. But considering the
Nova's-
rolls so
Alright, no.
far,
Nova's luck
You
is
said-
harming us. He set the bar, and now he has to be lucky by being near the top.
Did
Okay,
you
so-
you said no expertise or expertise, right?
You get to pick your expertise.
You pick your
But some of them
expertise.
are not good here.
That's
Yeah, some of
okay.
them will be better, some of them will be worse.
Okay.
logic will be the better one.
I'm back.
I
Um,
actually have a dot in logic. Let's go.
I was doing cutting.
What do I need to roll?
Etiquette.
If you're
you
trying
would-
to... Go ahead.
Etiquette for trying to understand the contract.
Yep, it is mind it's mind, whichever expertise you think will work best here, and etiquette.
Wow.
What the fuck is Nova near the top with 1 dice?
Why? What are these rolls?
Hey, Cobalt, he went to school.
I would laugh so hard if it's
What?
because of Cobalt.
What?
I mean, technically, I could willpower mine away and try and do better.
Oh, okay, Raen.
Okay.
Rain.
Oh,
Rain.
okay, Rain.
Rain.
Oh,
hell yeah,
Rain.
That's what, 6 from Rain?
Yep.
Yeah, that's 6.
All right.
Statistically, you had to roll a positive number at some point.
Okay, so I'm gonna body boost.
I already locked
Okay.
mine in. I considered
Okay.
souling.
I considered willpowering, but I only got 6 dice.
I rolled 1 dice and I got a success. I don't know what you want.
I got a 10. I just also got a 1 and the same set of dice that got a 10. So
I'm sorry you're getting all my bad luck right now.
Would be
This
good
is what
if
he
you
uses his
had
No,
good
you're
roll
saving
for.
it.
coins now
You're
and
saving.
then.
You're
The favor
saving.
of gods is worth a few gold.
Thank you, Light Ball.
Aw.
So the DC for this, unfortunately, was 20.
Oh.
Jesus.
So I don't think we hit that.
It was rigged from
No.
the start. Let's go.
Well, there's a
I mean, to be
reason why
fair-
I allowed it to be a group effort to try and figure it out.
And
I'm
we're
just more
too
shocked.
dumb.
I'm just shocked that Nova actually contributed at
mean,
all.
To be fair, we
Mm.
were only like 5 off.
Yeah, I just sometimes you gotta
Our-
let the bad rolls be.
Yeah. But
Ac-
yeah, our dice pools are not great for this. So
Speak for
Yeah.
yourself.
No, sorry, we were like 4 off. So, you know, if I had rolled, I don't know, like another 10 instead of get a 1, it would have been fine.
You know this is outside of most people's wheelhouse when Rain and Cobalt are the ones that actually start or had a basic grasp of what the contract was saying.
That said, you did at least catch one clause in there about merchandising rights, which you can bring up if you would like.
Yes. Let's.
Yeah. Because they're not gonna like Andrei Sapkowski us right now.
Wow.
huh.
Sorry, but you don't get to make The Witcher and then go, oh hey, you're gonna cut us out of most of the money.
Ouch. But yeah, so yeah, hold on a minute. Thales is way too marketable.
Me? Points at
Yeah.
Nova.
Points at Thales.
What is the market? I'm not for sale.
They're gonna make plushies of us, I'm pretty sure.
I am 90% sure
What?
they are.
Plushies. I'd rather be action figures of Kung Fu Grit.
Yeah, probably that too.
I mean, they're
Why
gonna
would
make
anybody
plushies
want a
and
plushie?
Okay,
action
that ain't
figures
so
of
bad then.
With Kung Fu grip, nice.
It's a good reference.
Yeah.
The 90s both come back. So I guess we're looking up at the devil to talk to him now?
The butler, come on.
The butler.
Ah,
Damn it.
yes.
Mr. Butler.
Yes,
I guess they want to talk about the merchandising clause.
certainly. What about it?
Looks at Osmond.
Yeah, I suppose we need a little bit more information on what it says.
It
they're
does
asking
say
for
that you are signing your all rights for merchandising over to Bidney.
So
they
since
can
we're
make
gonna-
whatever merchandise they want.
Well, I mean, if they're gonna make merch of us, shouldn't we get at least a small bit of the proceeds? Since it's
Yeah.
Us.
Yeah, we should get royalties, so this needs to be edited slightly.
Maybe some Passovers, that way if something... So that way we can at least slightly control our images.
We can allow for a... If you would like control over the image, that will impact your share. If we have full control over the merchandising, then it will be 50-50. If you want control, then it will be 25% to you.
Well, I'm nothing special, so I'd be fine with whatever. So, yeah.
I really don't mind either way. I just like to have some share of the money
Uh,
at least.
So, if I only had one particular thing that I didn't want, would that affect my share at all?
Who is eating on mic?
Rain.
I thought I muted, sorry.
Yes, it would.
Hmm.
What do you not want?
I don't want anything positive to be said about Arceus involving my image.
Oh. I don't think you have to worry about that.
Probably not, but I'm still holding a grudge.
Osmond will look up at the butler. Is that something that Nerashi would need to worry about?
I can make no guarantees one way or the other.
Squint.
Are you a follower of Arceus?
He will look at you. You see the corners of his mouth quirk up a bit in a slight semi-smile, but he does not respond.
Okay. It's even funnier because of the meta information we know about this guy. That question's even better.
Yep.
Nerashi's just going to sigh and just be like, do I care enough?
Oh, I got. Can I do the thing with my share for Nerashi?
It's fine, Nova.
It would be all or nothing.
I suppose I'm fine with it. Odds are it'll be fine. And if it's not fine, I'll just take it out on Arceus later.
Out of
Yep.
character people going for the 50-50, correct?
I believe
Yeah.
so.
Okay.
Nova was willing to like sacrifice his share to help Nerashi, but like also, you know.
All right, he is going to point a finger at that part of the contract. Fire will shoot out. And afterwards, the wording is basically going to be the 50-50 share will be paid out, less marketing, production, and other associated costs after the completion of the adventure.
So at least we'll be able to retire.
Yes.
Okay.
And Nerashi is going to retire somewhere in the woods really far away from Nova.
Don't worry.
Uh,
He'll try and find you anyway.
Nerashi will
You can-
have enough money afterwards to buy an entire continent.
Also,
Excellent.
I didn't realize there were fire type humans.
You get another one of those semi-smiles, but he does not respond further.
Can I roll another lore check?
Go ahead.
That was 11 days. 11, 12, 13, right? It was 13 and I was at 8. Got it. I want Thales to know. Give it to me, please.
No.
Ew. I got a willpower I can burn. Forget it. We're doing that again. Come on, dice. Come on.
Oh, ew.
Oh, oh.
How much willpower do I have?
Sorry, I didn't see that. I think you need to reroll.
Wow, the dice are just not
I
cooperating.
tried.
Yeah, I'll willpower
Dad?
I still, or not willpower, but I will. Oh, soul the one.
Chad?
Ends up at a 6.
Can I teamwork?
I don't think any of us can help here.
Yeah.
I
We're all
will
stupid.
allow you to roll your own, to assist. You may do so, but for your dice, it will be at +2 difficulty.
Okay. So, are you saying like just the 2 dots of teamwork
Just that, yes.
being rolled? Okay. Okay. Nope.
I think I'm going to vigor push that 9 and see if it goes anywhere.
No.
It
Ah,
went
one last
somewhere.
soul. One last soul.
One more stuff. Hey. Hey.
All right, now I got to tally this up. Dang it. 1. That's probably the best I'm going to get. I used a bunch of resources needlessly on this, but
It's like 13.
yeah, 13 devotion.
Oh, that is 100% devil magic.
Now I get to ask the question, does Thales' religion actually give a dang about devils and angels and all that other nonsense?
They... Insofar as, they exist, that devils do assist, devils and demons do assist Giratina, angels do assist Arceus. They're not quite, the Christian version of those entities. They share similarities in how they go about the world and such, but as far as, their powers and all of that, they do differ.
Thales just has an oh moment and then goes, ha.
It's not it's not a good or evil sort of thing. It's more, I guess a better way to put it would be devils and demons are more akin to the saint, the Giratina's version of saints. They're not necessarily evil, just, well respected and continue to serve Giratina even in death.
Oh. Thales is going to make the O face and and then shut his mouth because he doesn't want to say anything out loud. But he's going to do that whole poking his finger or his wings together again, like, oh, I see. That makes me feel a little bit better.
This is a lot of words.
Mm.
Hey, how did you write all this so fast?
It's his human fire type magic.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
I do have a question.
I bet he has copies of this, and he just keeps reusing the same ones over and over again.
I do not, sir. And what is your question,
Insight check.
Mr. Raen?
Nope. Let Cobalt do the insight check.
Go ahead and roll, but, that's going to take a moment,
Yeah,
so ask your
No,
question.
Yeah, you can continue with your
What
question.
if one of us die? What would happen with the money? As he doesn't like the thought of dying, but it is a question that should be, answered.
The scroll is going to slide across the floor on its own towards Raen and float up into the air, and a section of the text is going to glow in front of you.
Right?
Summarizing it, the funds will be put towards an applicable charity.
Rain nods.
And there's a lot more in there beyond that, but you guys didn't understand the contract enough to see all of the details.
Rain's share automatically goes to the charitable foundation that tries to cure bad luck.
Oh yeah, because technically Rain's already dead.
Oh my god.
That would be such a funny thing to do to a player. Oh my goodness.
So I think that's good then. Like, I mean, yeah, charity. That's a good thing.
I'm just really hoping the temple is not really mad at me for this. But it's to do good, so I should be fine. What do you think, Mr. Butler? You think I'll be fine?
He will give you an actual smile and nod.
Oh, good. Are we ready to sign then?
Does Cobalt join an insight check?
Oh yeah, I forgot to do that.
Oh my god.
He's just in character.
He's very He
I'm
squints
very
for half a
encouraged right
second
now.
and then a thought floats into the Cobalt's head, and he just
Ooh, look at
forgets the
Stretch.
sense motive.
1.
Okay,
I'm
what were
on to you, Magic Man.
What were you inciting in the first place, even?
To seeing if he was lying about not making copies.
Oh, no, he's definitely not lying.
Fuck!
To be fair, no matter what you rolled, you would have gotten that same result. Unless you botched, in which case you'd think he'd lie.
I know your tricks, Magic Man, but I'll let you off for now.
That is not a proper description for me, sir.
You look like you do.
Oh, hey, what's your name?
My name is Michael Sebastian, sir.
Well, nice to meet you.
You just see the
Michael
dots going
Sebastian.
over Nova's head as he tries to remember a 2-word name.
He can he can remember Nerashi's name.
That's 2 syllables, not 2 words.
No fair.
3 syllables.
Nerashi.
3 syllables.
Yeah, 3 syllables. But 2 words, man. You know, that's multiple syllables in 2 words.
Slight
Can I call you
slightly
MS?
side rant here. I hate the concept of syllables.
Especially considering that it's down to pronunciation, especially regional pronunciation, how many syllables it technically speaking actually is. So
Exactly.
it's a meaningless descriptor anyway.
And it doesn't even mean anything at all in the first place. Like, yeah, it's a thing, but why do we have to have it as a thing?
Because human nature to put everything into boxes and categories
We
for
like
no
our
good
boxes.
reason.
Yep.
Nova's just gonna go, can I call you MS? I don't think I can remember all that.
You may call me Michael.
Okay, Michael.
Well, I appreciate your time, Saint. Sebastian. I guess we should sign and let the good man here have his time back instead of standing here with us.
Yeah, in this world there are good angels and evil angels. Just like there are good devils and evil devils. You don't know which one this one is yet.
No, but, you know.
Don't worry. Nova will be friendly towards him anyway.
So it's always better to be friendly up front. Later. Out of character, I think we signed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty. With everybody having signed, the scroll will roll up on its own and flash away in a puff of smoke.
I fucking knew it, Magic Man!
There goes our souls.
Are you sure you're not a Pokemon, sir?
He's not a Pokemon, I can promise you.
Yeah, he's magic.
He
I
is
like
going.
magic. Are you able to do magic?
He is not going to answer, but he is going to go out to the hallway and bring in a cart loaded up with boxes. Also, Era,
Yep.
is Spike going to sign?
Probably. He doesn't. Probably.
Okay,
We need the
because
help.
Micah will be appearing in front of Spike as well and offering this after everybody's signatures are there.
If everybody else said yes, he's might as well at this point.
Norton will
Hey,
also
they're-
sign.
The words, they either idioted us into an idiot corner or they idioted themselves in an idiot corner and I'm being dragged with anyway, so I might as well get something good out of it.
Just for fun, you should roll his etiquette check just to see if he would have been able to save us.
Yep.
That'd
That'd
actually
be
be
hilarious.
fucking hilarious.
That's
Hold
why I
on.
want you to roll it for funsies. Just to see if he could have saved us.
I'm curious. Does Spike have any etiquette? He does not. Does he have any logic? No. He gets 2 dice. He technically could do a cunning, so I guess 5 dice. 1.
I like the original one more.
I like the original one more too.
-1. He looks at a contract and goes, ew. Fucking giant ass words and what is all this? What is a pathetic nope, I can't pronounce this. I'm just signing it. Get it out of my face. I've got a kid here. Buddy, Aspen, stop chewing on it. Aspen, please give back. Give Daddy back the contract. Thank you. Stop chewing on that.
Hey, when you call yourself daddy, he's gonna stop. He's not gonna go with it. You are mommy. Norton is daddy.
I'm allowed.
You were the one that was carrying eggs, so until he's older, Aspen is not going to understand that Spike is daddy as well.
Spike doesn't care. It doesn't bother him when he's called Mama.
Oh.
Norton. Where is your sheet, Norton? Do you have etiquette, Norton? You also don't have etiquette.
I trust the crazy guy with the contract. That'll go great.
You never know.
Oh my god!
He's also busy with Aspen.
Amazing! Amazing.
He's also just busy with Aspen. Just signs immediately to get it out of his face.
So no, Spike and Norton could not save you guys.
On the contrary, they could probably get even more bamboozled than whatever terrible thing we have signed ourselves into.
See, what's
it'll
gonna go
be
on is
fine.
you guys are gonna get the main show, and they're gonna be the family-friendly kids channel show.
Look, all I'm gonna point out is that Nova's probably just gonna be vibing anyway. It's only me as a player that'll care. This doesn't target Nova, it targets me.
Hilarious.
I'm just imagining now Spike as Mr. Rogers.
Oh dear God.
That is like the most cursed thing, considering how much he cusses.
No, it would be Blue's Clues.
I could see Blue's Clues.
Oh boy.
Except Spike is blue.
With Spike's could do, we could do. I really hate this job.
Oh my god! Oh! Oh, ouch. Oh, that hurt me. That hurt me.
Laughing too hard?
All right, I need to stand up for a minute. I need more something to drink. Burb.
I'll be right back as well.
I guess we're taking a break then.
Yep, I guess.
Sorry.
But I get to use my intermission screen, so that's fine.
Yep. I just think it's gonna be really interesting for like our characters to see what Bidno is going to like use all of our likenesses and characters for.
Open the boxes and find out.
Well, yeah, but I'm just saying it'll be interesting.
Handy dandy notepad out. Okay.
Grill. I'm just going to say they didn't understand that part of the contract.
Look, all I'm gonna say is, it might be more regrettable putting more Nova into the world if he does that. So
Pray Nerashi does not find out.
that was what I was referencing.
With the amount of spying Bidno does, I'm sure he is well aware of her feelings on the matter of there even being one Nova, let alone multiple.
He tries something experimental on the on a clone of Nova, but it just somehow works because it inherited his luck.
I'm back.
Also,
Welcome back.
squimshes the Gib-Gab. Squishes the pet. Pet. Out of game, I kind of want to know what the contract, like, the interesting parts of the contract are, but also, like, our characters don't, so...
Yep.
Yep.
It is fine. It will be
Hey.
fine.
Gib Gab,
Maybe.
this is like the 1% I'm lucky with a good roll. Buying a lottery ticket because I got a good roll, it's not gonna give me a good lottery ticket.
Oh boy.
Look, all I'm saying is Nova rolled 1 dice and got 1 success. He did his job.
And Thales has to have a discussion with Cobalt, with Nova, with Osmond, with Raen, and then prepare for 64 funerals after talking to the temple. To warn them that he's got to do 64 possibly or actual public funerals.
Don't worry, he could just be the 65th by the end. He'll just prep in advance.
He's just going to sacrifice, or he's just going to do a ritual sacrifice of himself at the end. Oh boy. That's going to be an
What a
interesting
way to
phone
go.
call.
What
Yep.
a way to go.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna be funny though.
Thales might be losing his job. He will cry.
Well, seeing as how we're ready to get back to it, Yeah, we've got we've got Michael wheeling in a tray or a little cart with a bunch of boxes on it. 8 of them to be precise.
Oh, hey, thanks.
Oh, what are these?
He will open one of the boxes, pull out one of the things inside, and toss it over to Osmund.
The things
It
have more
is-
things inside.
We'll catch.
It is wrapped in plastic, but you do see pink fur.
Huh?
Guys, the things have more things inside.
Yeah, that's how boxes
Osmund
work.
will begin unwrapping.
And that is a plush of you.
Osmund kind of just holds it at arm's length, kind of stares at it, and then looks up at the butler with a confused look. Huh? How does... What?
There
Okay,
are 24 more in the box. These boxes have your plushes available. And they are already being rolled out to the shops across the park.
Already?
Oh boy. I can recruit for the church.
Welcome to Bidney Magic. Are you ready to prepare for the funerals, Mr. Thales?
Yeah, let me go ahead and call the church. Their main line might be down, so I'll just call my boss on his direct cell phone. Looks around, shuffles to a corner.
You get a busy
Dials the-
tone.
Oh, let's try this one.
Which one are you calling next?
Step up.
From a step up from your direct boss.
Yes.
You have been redirected to the answering service for the Shadow Temple. We're sorry that your representative was not available at this time. They are currently repairing the temple and are unavailable. Please leave a message after the tone. Beep.
Hey, it's Thales. Oh boy. I gotta do 64 funerals, at Bidney Park for some refugees, and, some contract nonsense to help them out. You might want to call me, so that way we can make sure I'm doing everything correct, because Bidney apparently wants to charge tickets and do 50% of the proceeds to the church. And
Lupex,
it was
about
their
that.
choice to have the bodies buried here, though, so I'm just gonna do it. Yeah, and I might have a story deal in joining the refugees on their adventures to help them out. And yeah, this is my cell phone number now. Hold on. Pulls down his phone to actually check his own number and then gives it. I've got to prepare for the funerals. And several discussions. Oh, and prepare a speech to possibly, convert, because I'm going to have to give at least one. There's plushes of me now. Yay. Bye. Click. Oh god, I am so dead.
Important question about the plushies. Is Osmond the same size as he is?
Yes.
Huh. Okay. Yeah, Osmond will try wrapping it back up and squishing it down to make it smaller.
Thales is going to walk by and be like, we should try that with you.
No. Absolutely not.
So what's in the other boxes, Michael?
Each of you have your own version. These are for you to take with you. There are 25 plushes of each of you, as well as Spike and Norton. Spike does come with a little pocket in his where Aspen can be found.
That's neat.
Oh, did Norton and Spike sign it too then?
He will nod.
Huh. Where are they at?
They are on the ship.
Oh, okay.
Also, Guru, I would love to have plushies. However, I would have to get 300 of each a character minimum.
Good lord.
Yeah, getting plushes made is actually kind of a pain.
Yeah.
Plus, they're pretty expensive too.
Yeah, I would have to have about, I think I added it up to being about 4,500 per character.
Ooh.
Good.
Yeah.
I mean, on the
If you can
plus
sell
side,
them,
I got 300 of them, and if I could sell them, I'd make the money back. But
you'd have to be able to sell them.
yeah.
But yeah, Osmond will look up to the butler and be like, "Hey, would you help me squish this down into a size that I can fit into my pack?"
He is going to look over at Thales. Thales, you can very clearly get the sense that he finds this incredibly offensive.
Let me help you, husband.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Just coil it around it and squish it down. You offended him, by the way.
Oh, what? Oh, I'm sorry. Like, sorry. I didn't mean to.
Alright. I guess I'm gonna leave and get ready for the funerals, you guys. You have fun.
So while they're off doing, or while he's off preparing that, what are the rest of you going to do? Michael is going to say, everyone is being taken to the ship. We are currently restocking it with supplies. You are being given 60 days worth of supplies for your group. And repairs are underway. Everything should be finished by this evening.
Thank you. I'm pretty sure all of us appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, by the way, just to double check, Bidno left already, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought so. Just wanted to check.
Is there anything else you need?
Oh, the camera.
That has been delivered to the ship already.
Okay, much appreciated then.
It is a wearable headset form fitted for you, Osmund, sir.
Oh, that's cool.
I mean, I'm not sure about the rest of you, but I think I'm ready to go back to the ship.
Well, I'm gonna go attend to some funerals.
Very well,
One
if
of
you
them-
will all follow me, your chairs will be taken to the ship as well.
Oh.
Rain, your bindings are finally released.
Oh, thank goodness. Rain stretches. And relaxed as he walk with the rest of the group.
Michael will lead the way down a hallway towards a large elevator, the same one that you would recognize there, Ren.
Oh. I recognize this elevator. We're
It's the one you
going-
took to get out.
Okay, that is that one. Like, which elevator we're talking about?
But yeah, you'll be led down the hallway to this elevator. The doors will open. He'll gesture for you all to go in before stepping in after you.
And Rain does. Oh, Rain does. Excuse me.
He'll hit the button. It will begin going up. He is going to go over next to you, Rain. Remember
Yes?
what I said about accepting both sides of yourself, sir.
Yeah. Yeah. It's gonna be hard.
If you do not, one side will win, and it may not be the side you want.
Yeah, I'll try. I'll try.
As they say in the Astral Warrior show, do or do not, there is no try.
He groans but nods, understanding what he's saying to me.
Yeah, the one you escaped in while melting. Or freezing, rather. So yeah, it
Freezing while
opens...
having melted entity on him.
Yeah, yeah. So it reaches the surface, opens, and it is outside the park. You see your ship off in the distance. There are multiple large cranes set up, a lot of people swarming across it. They are getting to work very quickly, as well as quite a few trucks are bringing out supplies and loading them onto the ship. What are you doing from here?
Nova's gonna try and get into his box and grab out a bunch of the plushies.
It is
We'll
quite
hand one
easy
out
to
to
do so.
everyone around.
This is
To note, I am serious about the everyone. He'll even hand one to Michael.
Thank you, Nova.
And Nova does his own PR.
They do have your little hat on it.
Spectacular.
Adorable.
This does also mean he's handing one to Nerashi.
She will decapitate it later.
I was about to say, I do not expect it to last long.
No, Nerashi, save it. We can do a ritual sacrifice later.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh yeah, effigies. They're good for that.
I have my own built-in knife.
I don't know.
So-
I don't know if Michael.
lawsuit waiting to happen.
One.
Yep. Did Nerashi get handed her own plushies? Or is it
Yeah.
just those two? Oh.
Everybody has their own plushie in the party.
Everybody has
How
plushies.
big are the Nerashi plushies?
They are all
question.
approximately... They are all roughly similar size, but yours are bigger than the others.
And long.
Long, yes. You each have 25 plushes of yourselves. Make sure you note those down.
Okay.
Where is my sheet?
By the way, does Michael Sebastian take the one Nova's offering him?
He will accept. And then the elevator
Alright,
closes and he is gone.
Cool. I just needed to know to notice if I needed to subtract that one or not. That's what I needed to know for. This totally won't come back at some point later. Totally.
Nerashi's totally getting a Thales plush later.
I figured as much.
Thales is just going to walk up all bashfully and hold it up.
Look at him.
Thales was escorted by another member of the staff to a different elevator and taken directly to the friends from the other side, opening out of one of the exterior walls of the mansion there, where you can already see a very large number of graves have already been dug in an area, and the bodies have all been put into tasteful but cheaper coffins, and tombstones are already being erected. Those look much nicer. But of course those are actual attractions, so you know. There is
Go ahead.
There is a fence around the area, and at the gate you do see people that are exchanging money for tickets to it.
Well, that's okay. None of the funerals start until people are here to be there for the funerals. So, and when I mean people, I mean at least Osmund, because I know he lost family, and Rain lost family. So,
What do you mean Rain lost family? His only
Not true.
family died back on
Oof.
Arlem's Wilds.
Yeah, no, right? That happened a while ago.
Yeah, you're kind of late to the party there.
Yeah, his
Still-
brother turned to dust.
true. I can't give him a funeral. Sorry.
And yeah, no one else important to Rain died, clearly. Definitely not.
Ha ha ha.
Yeah, Thales is just going to throw on his basic gray robes and get to the early stuff, you know, the burial rites and all that you do before funerals. Oh boy.
Yeah, if Osmond ended up going with the other group, then yeah, he's, I suppose, going to hunt down Gerald first before heading back to funerals.
So, Gerald is not hard to find. You can follow the sounds of his voice booming very angrily across the ship and beach. As
Somebody's helping his ship.
yeah, people are working on his ship that do not know his ship, and he is not very pleased about it. But he also is begrudgingly accepting the fact that he could use the help.
Ah.
On the plus side, they are actually finishing the parts that weren't finished yet, so yeah, you'll have a spa in there.
Ooh.
Let's go.
Good. Thales is going to need a shower or 3.
Nice.
Oh yeah, there's showers. There's showers, toilets, all of that stuff. All very high end. All the bedrooms are being finished and very thoroughly cleaned. You do also see a line of workers next to the ship, with 2 of the Nurse Joys. And they are taking blood from everyone and putting them into a freezer.
Mm.
Ah,
Hmm.
For the head dingus himself, Raen.
Yeah, so Osmund's going to track down Gerald and be like, "Hi,
What?
Mr. Gerald, we're back."
Hi, Jay.
Are you okay? Osmond takes the brace action.
He is going to breathe very deep. What?
Yeah, we got some help, as you see. Hopefully that's okay. Osmond just kind of
He
looking hopefully up.
stares at you.
Hold on. Immediately after Osmond took responsibility for getting the help. Look at Wild Traditions.
Uh-oh.
Yep. I'm showing this on screen.
I'm trying to as well, laughing too hard. You know what? That is what happens.
Oh.
You are
please.
grabbed, lifted up, and brought close to his face. You brought them here?
Well, not specifically, but would you loosen the grip just a little bit, please?
You can feel inside of you. You don't normally feel the chef, but this time you feel that he has contracted as deep inside of you as he could.
I just imagine
Oh,
that
the
little
chef is
squeaky
taking
noise.
the brace action.
He is going to breathe again and drop you.
At the
Thank
distance.
you.
Was that his attempt at a thank you?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Run.
Should we get going, Osmond?
Probably. But yeah. There should be supplies on the way. Also, here you can have this. And Osmond will pull the plushie out of his bag and hold it up to Gerald.
He takes it, squeezes it, and the seams burst and fluff goes everywhere.
Oh no, we should probably head out.
Does the head like pop off?
Yes. A Ratata scampers over and starts sweeping it up immediately.
Oh. Okay, I have subtracted one plushie. There we go. Okay, well, I'm going to a funeral. I will see you later.
And I'm following Osmond as well. Hey, I need to go to the funeral too.
Okay, well, let's go.
And Rain's follow.
I was gonna go try and find Spike and Norton, literally just to give them give them their plushies and try and give them each a plushie of themselves too.
Norton cannot be found. Spike would know that he has gone to basically hide inside the balloon.
Overwhelmed by child.
More the people.
Oh, yeah.
If Spike's okay with it, he'll take Aspen as well.
That's perfectly fine with Spike. Spike might actually join him.
Well, will he join him? Because Nova's looking for you.
Yeah,
That's just going to encourage him more.
Because A, people, and B, his boss is very mad right now.
Okay,
You know.
well. It sounds like you're not finding them, Nova.
Spike! Norton!
I'm just imagining it cuts over to them, like faintly hearing that through the balloon, like a horror scene. As Nova just looks around.
He's in the
Spike
walls.
turns on music.
You hear faint music coming from the balloon, Nova.
Yeah, that's fine. By the way, why is it that whenever I roll one dice right now, I'm just rolling a success every time?
I don't know. It's astonishing.
Is there, are you going to do anything else to try and find them?
No, eventually, if he can't find them, he'll just go to where, do they even have, like, an actual room, like, out of game?
Yeah, they do.
Yes.
Yeah. In that case, he will leave, each of their boxes there, and, like, just on whatever surface doesn't have things already, we'll just, leave, the 3 of the plushies. Of his own.
I get in the room and Spike's just gonna look and be like, what the fuck?
Yeah, he left one for Aspen, too.
Oh.
That's why he left 3.
Are you all then going to the, going to the funeral?
Yeah.
Cobalt? Nerashi?
Yeah.
Sure, why not?
Alright, so entering back into the park, to make your way over there, you all pass by multiple advertising TVs that are showing your... If you didn't know better, you'd think that that was you. Actually, for some of you, you'd probably believe that was you on the TV. In various situations that are vaguely similar to what you've gone through in the past.
Oh,
Coming
no, the poor
this
bastard that has
spring!
to hold over.
Tragedy in Arlem's Wilds. Follow the true story of what happened to the poor Pokemon that lived there, and their journey to uncover and stop the fiendish force behind this unprovoked nuclear attack. Exclusively on Bidney Plus.
Can I get an F in chat for the poor bastard that has to play Nova?
Oh.
Nova has to play Nova.
No, I'm saying if it
the
is not
stand-in
actually him for the recreation of stuff that's happened before.
Yeah,
this.
we should probably get an F in chat because somebody has to read the things that come out of Nova's mouth. And somebody has to edit that and listen to that repeatedly.
People are gonna think that it's fake until they actually meet Nova.
Pat the Fluffy, welcome home.
Welcome
Idol.
home, Idol. Idol Fluffy.
Legitimately, though, I feel so bad for the poor Eevee that has to play Nova.
What's the rating? Just out of curiosity, what is the rating of this show?
E for everyone.
Oh man, they're gonna have to change so many of Spike's voice lines.
They're gonna 4-kid Spike.
Yep.
Oof.
Ow.
I had to say it. Come on.
Ow.
To be fair, Spike would have said it if it was about someone else.
Yeah, very true. But ow. Spike would accept that, actually. If they just made him bark, he would totally take it. That's
Everyone
ridiculous.
looking at Spike for direction, he just barks unintelligible nonsense, and everyone just agrees with it.
That would actually be great. People keep on asking, why does he bark? Well, he's a ghost. Oh, what? That means all of Spike's pranks on Rain are going to be televised.
Oh no, that poor Eevee that has to play Nova. Fuck. Nova's gonna have an assassination attempt on him by another Eevee by the end of the month.
How dare you make us look this stupid?
You guys are that stupid. Nobody needs to know that!
And Nova just has his genuine stupidity face on.
Yeah. It would just be like it would just be like a Looney Tunes episode of someone trying to kill Nova, but Nova just lucky breaks every time on accident and doesn't notice.
I like that idol. They just replace all his curse words with ARF.
That means there's going to be multiple scenes where one of Spike's voice lines is just going to be him barking for like a solid 10 seconds.
Either that or Arf gets the boomhauer treatment.
Now that one I don't know.
Hey, King of
from
the
King
Hill,
of the Hill.
boomhauer.
You know what I mean?
I forgot about
Dangle.
that. It's been that long since I've seen it. I forgot.
Dangle things going around the road again.
So anyways, there is a large crowd gathering for the funeral. A lot of people have bought into this. And the rest of you are let in without issue. And I will turn the floor over to Thales here.
Oh dear goodness, I'm gonna need a minute if I actually got to do. You didn't get expectations for actually doing funerals. I didn't write anything.
Oh.
give me 5 seconds. I need to like think now. Dang it.
Y'all talk amongst yourselves. Y'all.
And nobody talks.
Yep.
It was too easy. Couldn't help myself.
Yep.
Yeah, I was about to say I was thinking about saying something, but then everyone else was being silent. I just wanted to see how long it would last.
But yeah, so we sure have gotten monetized. Great.
Yep.
Great.
The exact opposite thing you think would happen with this group.
Yeah, on your way to the on your way to the on your way to the funeral site, you already have seen so much merchandise of your characters, including action figures of Cobalt and everyone else, of course.
Does it have Kung Fu grip?
100%
Better have
yes.
Kung Fu grip. Yes.
Spectacular.
Nova is gonna look really excited for Osmond every time he sees like an Osmond thing being purchased.
Oh, there are so many people going around with you guys know those ear hats?
Oh no.
Yeah. So many people going around with those.
Osmond, you're being popular. They're believing in you. They're believing in you.
Osmond just has like a look of complete astonishment. How? Why?
In the case of Nerashi, it's not really a one of the hats, but instead a full face mask, complete with the fangs.
Yeah, that's fine.
Does it have a dispassionate glare of disapproval?
Oh, of course.
Oh, I can see teenagers easily buying that up.
Do the deluxe ones have like the toggleable angry eye gleam?
No, those will come later.
Oh my god, I just realized something that might happen that's actually hilarious.
Oh no.
We might be coded to be immune to Pokeballs now because no one can own our likeness except for Disney. Or Disney.
That would actually be awesome.
That would be very funny. Only Bidney can own our likeness, so we can't be caught by Pokeballs.
I doubt it.
No, but it would be it would be very funny to see someone's face with that message. They try and catch one of us and just bounces off. Anyway.
Are you
Why
ready,
don't you
Aaron?
warn me, Zim? Why?
I mean, I didn't anticipate this myself.
They couldn't give Thales a couple of days to prepare? A day?
Absolutely not.
Why would they do that?
Yeah, fine, whatever. Half the proceeds are going to the temple, and the temple really needs it. And as long as... And technically, you all did choose that the bodies get buried here, and I was asked to do funerals, so I'm going to do them. So this all probably fits within the temple's parameters anyways. They're getting a donation, whatever. And Thales has to do the 64 individual times because he will do it 64 individual times. But fine, I've got a prayer book that I made, so I might as well use it. But yes, Thales will... Go ahead.
I was gonna say Nova will help Thales just by like making sure like he always has like water on standby.
Good. Please be water boy.
Nova will be the water boy.
Oh dear lord, doing something 64 times in a row. But sure, Thales will open it up with the standard greeting, asking individuals who are watching to please be respectful that these are actual funerals, and these people deserve their peace and quiet. And I appreciate those of you that came today, and I guess enjoy. Yeah.
Many pictures are being taken.
So many people. All right, well, we'll open up with a prayer, so please bow your heads. For those of you that aren't aware, I am an acolyte of the Temple of Shadow, Garatina's actual religion. So please don't be surprised. But
As you
Garatina
pull
Shadow.
out a-
Go ahead.
As you just pull out a knife and a plushie and just stab into it with one of the blood packs in it.
No, he's not gonna. There's no sacrifices at funerals.
Yet.
I mean,
Is this common at funerals?
No,
Who brought-
the murders happen at the weddings.
yeah,
I didn't
obvious-
realize we were Games of Throning this.
Well, you gotta always offer to Garatina, so you know a little sacrificial cake is normal. It's not my fault that a lot of people like to get cakes of themselves nowadays. But sure, he'll open up with a prayer. I've got prayers if you actually want me to read them.
Yes.
O Garatina, shadow of all that walks, hear us now as we turn from your altar. Judge us not by what we claim, but by what we carry. The weight, the silence, the truth. Lead us to balance where we stay. Strike us down if we forget. Let your shadow pass over us, not to curse, but to keep. Teach us to walk in still hands, with steady hearts, with unblinking before the dark. And when the last breath leaves us, take us not as strangers. We are yours from the first silence to the final void. And in this day, I welcome the new spirits to your realm and ask for you to judge them fairly and evenly as they approach. Send them to the place where they belong based on their merits and their choices in life, and nothing less and nothing more. In underverum, in silento underium, I cannot do Latin. In quiete cognoscitum, valide dur or no dorum. I think I did that right. Domum. It's domum. I don't read this very often. Name the
It's okay.
individual.
I barely read at all.
Name the individual. Give them their individual prayer. Ask if anybody in the party wants to say words if I think they're related to anybody in the party.
We'll say you're starting off with, one of the floettes.
I guess I got.
You don't have to, but if you'd like to say a few words about the life that they lived, you're more than welcome to speak now. If you want to speak to them directly, of course, you can come up here and face them, or you can face the crowd. People like to do it different ways, and all are acceptable here. After all, the funeral's your chance to say goodbye.
Thank you. Thank you, Bloet, for just taking care of me when I woke up at the hospital, not knowing where I am, who I was, and just being my sisters. Thank you. And he bows.
Didn't even thank them by name.
To be fair, I don't think any of us remember which one died.
Well, there was a bunch.
A bunch of them.
No.
Yeah, there
was
were
like
a
two
bunch.
survivors.
Yeah.
Out of the what, like 6? Or is there 8?
8 total, I believe. 6 died.
Yeah, so you get to do this 6 times.
Oh, ouch.
Raen repeats.
There were
Ranger.
7 of them, by the way.
Oh.
Okay, there was 7.
7.
That means you got to do this 5 times. That's 1 less.
That is one less.
And I'm pretty sure one of your parents was on the ship, wasn't it? No, they both got left behind. Never mind.
No, one of them was.
And one
Wow.
for your parents.
The only one.
So you also get to do that for your parent if you want to say anything for your parent.
Are you talking to me or Osmond?
To you. Because one of your parents is here, apparently.
Ah,
Or
the
your parent.
Florges.
Okay.
The doctor.
Her
Sarah.
name's Sarah?
Yes.
Wow! You have a boost die for remembering her name, at least.
Okay.
Well, no, that was for
Spectacular.
Rain.
Okay.
Because he did say it first.
That's fair.
Thank you. I feel so appreciated.
Good
I'm sure
job,
Sarah does, too.
Rain. Good job.
Oh,
For Sarah. Thank you. I wish you didn't need to do what you need to do back then, but we're all alive. Me. Harp, flute, we're all still alive. We're all still living, still breathing. And thank you for giving me my life that I am today and who I am. I don't think I would be me as I am today. Thank you. And he just looked away for after that.
So afterwards is a reading from the Holy Book, of course. Thales is going to choose a section that, since he's got to do it 64 times, he might as well break up the story into 64 parts and read out the story of an individual who is learning to accept death into his life. So that way he can make a grand speech at the end and sum up all the funerals at once. Then he'll give another prayer. Shadow Lord, who walks between worlds, honored by thy sacred name, thy realm lies beyond reflection, yet steadiness the world unseen. Let balance reign where chaos stirs, let justice weigh each fleeting breath, guide the lost upon their path, and we keep the veil unbroken. And then this time, out of character, I am saying this in English because I don't want to try and read the Latin. Even though I have the pronunciation written down, I'm going to stumble. So in shadow we are seen, in silence we are heard, in stillness we are known, and veiled one guide us home.
Very nice. Though, did Osmond want to say some words?
Osmond is next if he wants to do any words.
Both of his parents
yeah, I
are there.
suppose. Oh. Yeah, I thought that, there was only one,
Gerald
but
made,
yeah.
for those that were important to you guys, Gerald made the effort to bring their bodies with.
Wow.
Same
Okay.
with the others that were among the wounded that he's got onto the ship. Of course, it's reasonable you would not have realized that your father's body was there, because he kind of just put them all into a room, but he was there.
Hmm. Okay. Honestly, I'm not sure where to start. I mean, Mom, Dad, I even if y'all aren't related by blood, I still. How do I put this? I cherished the time that I had with y'all. Y'all were the best parents I could ask for, and you. Osmond just kind of looks over to Thales.
Yes?
What do I say? Like, what? How? Like, I don't know.
Well, the best advice I can tell you is pretend like you're going on a trip for a very long time and this is the last time you get to speak to them for a while. Because in essence, that is all this really is, because you will join them one day. It's just, they're going on a really long trip.
Yeah.
So what would you say to them if you were seeing them off, about to go on a really long trip where you won't see them for a few years?
Well, I'll try to make you guys proud. I will do I'll save the world. Or at least I'll help these friends of mine to do it. This weird. What do I don't know. Osmond just kind of looks lost.
Osmond, you feel 2 paws on your shoulders.
Osmond kind of just sags a little under the feeling of those paws. Thank you, but what? You didn't have to choose me, and you did. That's amazing. I mean, what can I say except thank you? And I'll try to do you all proud, and that's all that I can really do. And Osmond pulls out a photo and just looks at it and smiles. Thanks.
Oh. OOC, just as a joke. The temptation to just shout, okay, now we need to move on, so.
Yeah.
It's not going to happen, but.
Yeah.
Just the temptation this entire time to be like, and that's all the time we have for this one, so it's not gonna happen. But...
Well, since the mood's already ruined anyways, we've got fan art.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
From Raen. Enjoy.
Dearly beloved, we're gathered here today.
Nice.
Damn
It's
it.
cake. What are you talking about?
You sure about that?
Yes, this is strawberry jam. Come lick it. Wait, no, you like actual blood. Don't like it. Freak.
Mm.
Osmund, after you finish, the paws go away, and there is a large red feather that drifts down in front of you.
Well, Osmond will kind of just gently pick up the feather and examine it.
Well, you've seen a Velto before.
Oh.
Generally his
Osmond
calling
look-
card.
Yeah, Osmond looks up at the sky and glares.
Why are you glaring?
Reasons.
As you are looking
Osmond
up,
doesn't exactly trust Yveltal entirely.
as you look
know
up,
if any facial expression Osmond makes that could be classified as an actual glare.
Yeah, no, it's
He
probably
pouts at the
not.
sky.
He probably just looks like he's squinting due to the sun or something really bad.
Yeah.
well, this area is always in the dark, and they waited for the evening for this, so. But yes, looking at the sky, you do see the faint, you do spy Vettel for a moment before he disappears, and you swear you can see your parents with him.
Oh. Well.
Yeah, he brought them so they could, actually hear you say goodbye and stuff and be there. But no, glare at him!
Yeah.
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 Deserve. Fuck that guy.
I thought you hate Arceus.
He's part of the problem.
I mean, I know that it was just Yveltal being like the messenger with the whole proposal of breaking bonds, but Osmond still kind of is upset
Right.
by all that. Even though he was
Let
just the
them hear
messenger.
your goodbye.
Uh-huh. Yeah, like Osmond's appreciative of that, but not like
He didn't appreciate the previous interaction.
yeah, they've got history.
Ah, mortals. It's not one thing, it's another. It's okay, at the end, Thales can give his sermon once. He's not going to do 64 separate sermons, but he'll give a whole sermon about accepting death and how death is natural and it is okay to grieve and feel bad and all that nonsense. But it's a part of life, and yada blah. And then close out the prayer, and I'm not going to do another prayer.
All right.
And Osmond will begin gently curling the feather so that he can add it to his collection of Yveltal feathers now.
You can make a pair of earrings now. They'd be
Yes.
bigger than you.
Yeah, they're huge.
If we get if this keeps happening, he'll be able to make his own little like set of wings, learn how to fly himself.
Hell yeah.
As the service comes to a close, the onlookers filter away. The few stragglers are ushered out, and you all are left alone in the enclosure by yourselves. Osmund, take 2 boost die. Raen, take another one. Ladies, have 2 boost die.
The moment everybody is gone, Thales is going to carefully take off his robes, then claps.
Nova will pick him up. At least as best as he can. You can't pick up the entirety of him. Too big tail.
You know, normally eating several times your body weight is bad, but I'm pretty sure I just burnt off every calorie I've eaten the last week.
Oh, well, in that case, here, let me help. And Osmond will approach to try to swab.
No.
Why?
Gerard will bully you.
I do have 5
okay.
exhaustion right now.
Take one of those off. I'll take it.
Nova will
Yeah,
take
you're
the
gonna
other 4.
pass out now?
No, because I'm only at 4 exhaustion now.
How many is Nova taking?
He'll take the other 4.
God damn it!
Yeah, of course. I hope I did everything right to the letter, because, man, if I did something wrong, it was on camera, and I'm going to feel all weird about it.
I am 100% putting into the feat for that. Also known as FOM.
Spectacular.
Someday, somebody brand new is going to open up the book and be like, what the f...
I am okay with that. They can be confused forever.
It is a sacrifice he is willing to make.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, where are you guys going from here? It is very late in the evening. A lot of the park is starting to close down. You did get informed that the evening fireworks were canceled in favor of the ceremony.
Oh.
But there are restaurants that you could go to. You can go back to the ship and get ready to depart. As it is finished, Michael will be waiting there to let you know that the preparations are all done. The ship is ready to go.
So here's an important question, guys. When we leave, where are we going?
Well, that one needs Gate Co, and we found out that's to the north, right? That'd probably be first, and I still gotta have conversations with a couple of you, too.
Well, then
Gateco,
there's...
for the record, Gateco is in Brayet.
And isn't that where we have to go for Spike as well?
That is where you need to go for Spike. And it is also where the
Harmony trials?
no, those are a
No,
different
that's-
location.
Yeah.
It is also where, upon getting back to the ship, you'll find a little dossier with information about the different countries, as well as a note saying that the champion of Brayet has the information you need to find out who attacked Arnhem's Wilds.
Yep.
And isn't Nancy and Brant as well? In a
That's what
PC
I was
somewhere?
thinking of.
Isn't it?
I thought it was somewhere else. I don't recall exactly the name of the place, but
Well, if she's in a PC, any PC, if we can, or any PC can access any PC if we can figure out which PC system. Or at least that's the way it works in Pokemon. I don't know about here.
Nova is gonna go. Can we, if we get a chance, can we go to? I think it's Tuka.
Tusha.
Oh, I know. He doesn't remember in character.
Fair.
Yeah, we can.
Yep, we'll put that on the list, Nova. Maybe he'll drown.
what was that, Nerashi?
Nothing.
Oh, okay.
Food, several showers, then sleep.
Yeah, I think somewhere good to eat would be a good thing to do while we're here.
To the food.
There are plenty of places to pick from, so it's not hard to get a decent spread of food and eat your fill.
Oh, hey, we could go back to the cantina thing, and I could get some more of that good milk.
He says, still having a gallon of it already.
I think you need to drink the milk you already have first.
Oh, well, that's fair.
It'll be gone by morning.
Just chug, 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 chug.
I'm pretty sure that that's literally a lethal amount of milk.
Especially for
That's
your
more milk than he
size.
is.
Pretty sure there's more milk than there is Osmond.
Yeah.
You've heard of being 70% water. Have you tried being 70% milk?
Oh my
Yes,
god.
I know. That was the energy I was going for. Also, is that a Furby? I can't tell.
It kind of looks like a Furby.
Thanks, I hate it.
Yep.
So anyways, are you all going to be setting off from Bidney Park on the morrow then?
It sure seems like it.
Sounds good.
Well, in that case, thank you everybody for joining us today for Wild Tradition Scar and the end of Chapter 2. Check out our website, zgfgaming.com. We've got links for our Discord, Telegram, Mastodon, Blue Sky, Patreon, and more. There on the website as well as down in the description below through our link tree. Thank you to my patrons, tippers, and subscribers. It is your support that keeps this channel alive and going. I cannot do this without your guys' help and your support, so thank you. Consider becoming a patron over at patreon.com/zgfgaming. It's one of the best ways to support the channel, though you can also do so by sharing the stream around, grabbing packs of cards to stream loots, using our Humble Bundle partner link, or just coming by and hanging out. But for now, thank you all so much for joining, and I bid you the most fondest adieu.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.